Hello and welcome to World of Warcraft Dragonflight Daily Tips. This is day one of a series of tips and tricks mainly for new players and returning players, but the premises will basically be focusing in these early days on tips for new players. So you're going to be logging in, you figured that out, and you're come to this screen. And you want to pick, well, you want to create a new character, and you want to pick the area that you want to be in. So let's do that first. You could also, right up here, if you might have one of these boosts to level 60, and it might be tempting to take that, but if you do, you'll end up starting at 60, and you'll have all these abilities and all these things to do, and it might be I think it'll be overwhelming, so I would suggest not doing that, and maybe doing that a little later. It's up to you. But we want to pick a realm, so we go change realm. Okay, and it brings this up. We can sort by population, and it says new players go in here. I guess they want us to go there. I don't know. I want to find, just personally, I want to find a place that is full, completely full of people. And I might be risking maybe a little bit of a line to get in, but I'll risk it. So I looked it over and I scrolled down. That's high population, but I want a busy place with lots of people. I don't want a quiet place. So I went with Area 52. It's in the United States, Oceanic. Switch between here if that's closer to you. And it's not a roleplay server. It's just a normal server. Okay. And I said okay. And it warns me. Hey, are you sure? Nope, I want to go there. I'm logging in. And it brings me to this. She's staring at me. And there's quite a bit on this screen. You could do a class trial to test out a class, but that again, it loads you up with abilities, and I just suggest starting from scratch and really learning your class that you want to play. So you can play male or female. We'll do that first. We'll do male, and then I've got the Alliance on this side and the Horde on this side. These races are all grayed out, if you notice that. And that's because you can unlock them later by doing certain things in the game. And then you can unlock and play those classes if you want. I'm sorry, those races. And the classes are listed at the bottom. Quite a few. So we'll look at each one of them. Okay. I come over here and I click human, and it says if I right click, I'll get more information. And it's when you right click on it, then it tells you like some passive bonuses or skills that you might get if you select that race. So we'll look at the first one here. You get haste and critical and strike. Those all sound good. Bonus to reputation gains. Oh, for reputation, that's actually pretty useful. And I can break out of stuns. Okay, and I imagine everybody else, you could look over these and find out if maybe that's more appealing to you. On the Horde side, we'll go to this guy. Undead. Remove charm, fear, and sleep. Okay, if I get feared, I can remove that every so often. That would be useful. I can consume corpses to regain health. It's kind of gross, but useful. Drain health. Okay, so I get that. No problem. And I noticed that if I pick something, the list at the bottom, see how it changed? And then now I can be a druid if I pick that guy, but I can't be a paladin. So each of these change. Oh, I could be a warlock on this guy. So I've decided, I look down here and I say, okay, I would like to be, we're going to go with hunter. It's a very, one of the easier classes to start with. And I want to be human. Pretty simple startup. Looks good so far. And then we're going to go to customize. So I picked that, no problems. And we'll customize. And we got to pick a name. You could randomize it and pick Watonin or Ketna or Duantonis, or we can try to pick a name. Let's go with the Mentor. And it'll tell me if it's available. There's a little green thing. It is available. Wait. That name, oh, I thought it said not available. It is available. Alright. Now we're going to change how he looks. We could randomize this. And we could do that. That guy looks pretty scary. Okay, alright. That guy's fine. Now he's going to be a recruit in the Alliance in Stormwind. So we're going to give him a, he's a recruit. He's not, is that a good face for him? Let's see. He's not mean. He's happy, right? He's happy. There you go. He doesn't know what's coming yet. He's got the right haircut. He's younger, so we're going to go with the darker hair, and you just left click and scroll. You can look at different sides. Oh, and the mustache. Well, they've told me I got to cut that off, and they said I got to shave, and I got to shave my sideburns too. So I got to show. So now I'm young and ready to go into this. Let's take a look at what's this? Eyebrows, untamed. Well, they said you're going to have to sharpen those up. I said okay, I'm ready to. And my eye color? Do we have red eyes? Blue eyes? Green? Go with blue eyes. Piercing blue eyes. Looks like a recruit for the Stormwind Alliance. And his name's the Mentor, even though he might not know everything. And let's go to the next thing, I guess. Also, in Stormwind, in different places, you can find a barber, and you can change your whole appearance. So it's not set in stone by any means. If you scroll out and scroll in, you can see what he looks like in full, or you can just go like that. So let's go to the next thing. Oh, important choice here. You could start with Exile's Reach. That's the new tutorial zone. Or each of your, depending on your race, you'll have a starting area. We're going to go with this, but if you pick this and it's in a different area, that's okay, because these tips are going to be general stuff. How to, what does this mean? What does the mini map mean? All that kind of stuff. So let's choose this one. And this is very classic. It's a neat area to start in as a human. So here we go. Oh boy. Alrighty. I guess we'll enter the world. The Mentor. Oh, it did not put a capital M in there. Interesting. So here we go. And I couldn't put spaces either. Maybe they'll let you put numbers. I don't know. I never tried. Here we go. Oh boy. And it's loading. If you have this on a solid state drive, an SSD,
emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn,
faster.
The proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde.
Okay.
Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
Hello? Okay. We're going to get rid of that, because that's the one thing I do have on here. We'll just go like that. Put that off to the side. That's an add-on, and I'll show you how to do that in a little while. Alright, so we've started up, and yours will look something like this. But more than likely, you're going to have stuff stuck up there. And in the next episode, I'm going to show you how to move stuff around, get things in order, get rid of this stuff, and we'll go through it step by step. But I didn't want to make this this first day one tips a little too long. So with that, I'll try to zoom out here. Oh, we can zoom in and out. Great. And I hope this helps. And the next tips will be helping you with moving stuff around, what all this means, all the basic stuff to really get you up and running. Enjoy. Oh, okay.